I'm John Champion, and covering this game alongside me, someone who certainly knows a thing or two about playing at the top level, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Both teams currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see high-scoring contests, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This fella, Gundogan, is just a consummate strategist. I love the vision he has, the way he's able to find his teammates, and even under considerable pressure at times. But he's most definitely someone the players ahead of him can depend on, because when they want it, he'll deliver it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much. Header! Goal! Juventus! Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 5 minutes is... number 30.
Galatasaray are already trailing in these early stages. Got the better of his opponent. Played into space. And he gets it away. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Torreira. Galatasaray suffering an early step back and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Torreira wins it back. He got back very well there, was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Launches it high, and the keeper has claimed it. The keeper there to make the catch. No, beaten to it. Cadolino. Galatasaray are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Oh, lovely feet. Looking for width. Lovely bit of skill. They get it clear. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Conceição looking for his teammate. That will be a goal kick. Forward it goes. Loses out physically. A foul and a free kick's been given. No surprise, it's a yellow card. An interception. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Knocks it through. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. Plays it wide. Oh, that's delight. Up for that one. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Juventus didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, lovely feet. It swung into the middle. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Cadolino. Juventus are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Went all the way there. Great effort.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
They play it short. Looking for his teammate. Trying something special. The half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back, strikes it. Oh, well saved.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
Hoofed away, in effect, hits the ball. Sané. Looking to exploit the space.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Referee's blown his whistle, what's he going to give? No, the referee indicates that the offence took place outside the area, and it's only a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, is he?
Not a bad strike. It's been played short. And he'll drive it here. That one has just about been dealt with. And the ball goes out of play again. Who can latch onto that? It's a throw-in. played down the middle. Pass cut out. Who can latch onto that? Torreira. Kelly knocks it through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Galatasaray are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
David. Good strength from him there. And the ball's out of play. Intercepts the pass. And he stopped them in his own territory. Switches play to the other side. Could make something of this. Oh, that's a neat escape. Here's a shot. Fair attempt, but no goal.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Forward it goes. Launches the ball forward. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Looking to exploit the space. Sané. Gundogan. Game over, do you reckon? What can they do from here?
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Into the final 5 minutes.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kalulu. It's on, and he'll shoot here. There it is. They lead by 2. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
And bringing home the goal today is, after 90 minutes, is number 21.
Juventus now put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. A great game comes to an end, but it results in a defeat. They showed some real spirit here, but couldn't do enough. Your reflection?